Hi everyone, welcome back and thanks for joining me for my first audio video. Now today we're looking at the Witch of Hemwick and Hemwick Charnel Lane. So we're going to level up a couple of times and then we will be on our way there.
Farewell, good. Well, good. What? Very well.
One more level up. And on we go. So we're starting with the Cathedral Ward, Grand Cathedral, and we'll quickly go through the church ministers and get ourselves down to Hemwick. These guys are great fun. They can be parried at basically any part of their animation, and look pretty cool, but don't stand up to very much in the way of punishment. So on we go. Gain some Bold Hunter's marks there. Those could be useful later if we run out of blood vials and need to quickly get back to a lamp. Now we have an area that contains mainly rifle huntermen and some slightly upgraded dogs, added horns. So we'll take the left hand path, which is a bit quieter and doesn't have a large mob of riflemen in it. Now we can continue our way into Hemwick. So while we're here, we're going to pick up a few twin bloodstone shards, hopefully, which we'll use to continue upgrading our weapons. There are also a couple of new types of enemies here. We'll see in a minute one group called the Graveyard Hags, who are lovely and friendly. They really enjoy visitors. But thankfully they're not too tough, so we'll clear these all out and pick up a couple of items there are lying around here, and then we can carry on and see what else we can find. And we've got another bloodshot eyeball there, which we can use later on for special rituals in chalice dungeons. But we can leave that for now. That's an entirely different optional area of the game that we might visit in a later video. We'll deal with these, and the last of the Graveyard Hags and her little pet doggy. One down. Two down. And on we go. Pick up whatever items we have lying around. Waste not, want not. We've got two more twin bloodstone shards here, always useful, And we've got a ever-friendly brick troll. So we'll deal with him. Hopefully. So carrying on, we're going to deal with a few crowbros, and we'll open an elevator shortcut. Right, well, with them all dealt with, we can activate the elevator, which will take us back much closer to Cathedral Ward. So if we fancied walking back here rather than just using a lamp later, that would be an option. We've got a map and knowledge here to gain some insight at a later date, and we'll carry on. We've got another brick troll and a couple more of the lovely graveyard hags, but hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. Yes, hiding graveyard hags and ones that have molotovs. Oh, no, and hidden horned dogs. All the joys of Hemwick. So, as we continue, we're going to speed up just for this section because it's not really fighting the enemies, and it's only really minor items we'll be picking up. So I'll just keep it in double speed for a little bit while we get to a slightly more interesting part of the level. More graveyard hags chilling on the roof. No idea why, but each to their own. Okay, now we are reaching, well, nearly reaching the actual witches themselves. And we're probably not going to fight these guys right now. They're a bit tough and they hit like a freight train. So I think we'll just open up that gate we mentioned earlier and Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to the witches now, I think. Stupid graveyard hags. Right, here we go, boss time. So one or two things to mention about this fight. The enemy that's just popped up there is called a stalker, and they're pretty disinterested. As long as I don't get too near it or actively attack it, it won't really try to kill me too much, which is always pleasant. The boss itself, as you can see, it's here in its health bar, and we've just found it. So it's invisible a lot of the time and will move around the arena. So we basically have to play hide and seek to find this stupid thing. Now, there is a reason why I'm just running around randomly. There are actually two of them. So you can find the second one, and if you attack it, its health bar won't decrease. So at the moment I'm just finding the primary witch, but we might, if we're lucky, be able to find the second one as well. So there's one here. Oh, that's the normal one. Where's your buddy? So we have one there, and if we can find ourselves the second, so that's our primary. So now we know that the other witch is around here somewhere. More stalkers now. There we go. So it is possible to kill the second witch before you take out the first one, which can make your life quite a bit easier. They have a slightly annoying mechanic where they can heal each other, so it can be quite useful. You can deal with the second one before it's even really there. We have more stalkers, which we should be able to get away from. But now he's gonna follow me for a while. And there's the witch's only real attack, and I fell for it. Having looked back at this video somewhat now, I'm kind of wondering why I haven't healed. This is definitely something that needs to be addressed, I think, in the future. Well, that was frustrating. So we're going to just run back through all the enemies, and we'll use the shortcut gate we opened. Apologies for that utter failure against the witches there. We'll see if we can do better this time, shall we? So looks like we might be able to get through these in our second attempt, which would be a lovely bonus. So we've killed the second witch. Now we just have to finish this one, and we're home dry. So after that second very embarrassing defeat to the witches, we're going to upgrade our weapon and we're going to spend our insight. The reason behind the insight spending is if we go into this fight with 0, the backup enemies, the stalkers, will not appear. So it's a bit frustrating that I need to go and spend all of my insight, but there we go. Well, apparently we have to do this. So, better late than never. Attempt number 3. Here we go. Finally, we have beaten the witches. That took far more effort and time than it had any right to. So we'll quickly go and pick up the rune workshop tool from down here. And that is about it for this video. So thank you very much guys for watching. I'm very sorry about the poor quality of the audio. Hopefully I can improve it in future vids. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.